Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Phantoms take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Puck grab by Gustafsson. Loses the coverage there. Stones up with the blocker.
Yarnisson's got to have a lot of adrenaline running through his veins right now after making a stop early in the frame. I mean, it's his first game, and the rookie makes the stop. Got to feel confident and good about that one.
The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Look out. And he keeps that one out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lehigh Valley's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Ljungby's taking possession in their own end. And there's a glove save on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. As the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Ljungby's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance! That's on the stick. Great pressure with the stick. And the puck's knocked loose. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play!
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Cheryl, you've coached a lot over the years. First goal for the new head coach. How is he feeling right now?
Oh, he's feeling pretty good, James, and he can take a sigh of relief, have a little bit of a breath there, because you know the work that goes into it, especially when you're new to a team and you're trying to figure out the pieces, the personnel, and juggling everyone. But I think the group has adjusted nicely to him, and they've responded with that goal.
Ljungby's got the puck against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. They've got numbers here. Moves the puck. The Phantoms gain possession. Picks off the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Scrum along the boards. Ljungby's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles the pass from the right side. And that's knocked away by Gustafsson. Stops the rocket of a shot. Lehigh Valley's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Patterson's won the draw here in their own zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Glove save and the play continues. Quick feed to Bell. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Grabs the puck. And now he angles it across to Luchenko. Drives smart. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Taken along the wall by Guinea. Look at that hit. Scores! The game they saw. They took advantage of the rebound and scored. No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Big-time stop there. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Brings the ball off the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And it hit the post and out.
Moves it to McDonald. And he slides it quickly to Ginning. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. And not much on that one.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ljungby's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a shot, and that one flies over the net. And he comes up with it. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Ljungby's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Routine save made. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
I love the intangible and the effort areas on this goal here, James. You know that he had to win that 50-50 puck battle. Someone's got to win it. If you want to be able to create, he does it, and he finds a way to make that pass to deliver that goal.
The Phantoms have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Here we go, odd man rush here. And that one's turned away. Sends it out in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Phantoms make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, and they've also been defensively responsible.
And a great save! Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Chance in front! Great save from in tight.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick pass to Mitchell. Lehigh Valley's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Phantoms will play it against the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Ljungby's got a hold of the puck. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And some textbook body contact there. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it. Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Lehigh Valley's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Puck scooped up by Benson. Slides the cross-ice pass. Great pass in the left wing. Puck picked up by Sealer. Ljungby's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, look at this. And the puck banks off the glove. Oh, and he whiffs. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Ginning. Just wide. Here he is, wristed on net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lehigh Valley's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, kept it out with the pad off that deflection. And he takes the feed. Fires it, and he shuts the door on that. And now it's grabbed by Ginning. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Mitchell. Passes it to Stewart. How did he stop that one?
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
In the final moments of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Lehigh Valley's got it now. Shuts him down. Ljungby's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it.
Yarnisson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment.
Last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The third and final period is officially underway here. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you... Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again. again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Guryev's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Pedersen's got it across the line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Guryev. He got all of that one. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. Big save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Grabbed along the boards by Gustafsson. The Phantoms ready to go on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Lehigh Valley's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Quick feed to Ginny. Knocked off the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Ljungby's got a hold of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Ljungby's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Blocker save! Here's a shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shot! Wide! Ljungby's got a hold of it against the wall. Inside the offensive zone.
Lehigh Valley's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Takes the puck behind the net. Goalie with the stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Puck dumped in. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Ljungby's gained possession. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Moritz, the next opponent on this homestand. And I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party. It is fun. And we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game? Lehigh Valley's on the attack. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Guryev's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Long pass across the ice. Gets the puck over to Stewart. Here they come on the rush. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Tries to feed it over to Stewart. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Phantoms played along the wing. Ward's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Guryev's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Phantoms' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ljungby's got the puck. Tosses it to Hicks. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves the puck down low. Dishes it off. That is right on target into the logo. Lehigh Valley's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Phantoms come up with a defensive zone draw. Takes it across the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Pedersen's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lehigh Valley's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Thompson's gained possession and has great work inside the face-off circle. Face-off again. Taken by Gustafson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play! Bjarnason's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Phantoms have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Thompson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. No room for that one to get through. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the Days got it in their own end. And they skated out of the danger zone. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. An easy save by Ward. From behind his own net. Works it across to Kaplan. Inside of the final minute here in the third. From the slot. Big time stop.
Bjarnason's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Strong defensive effort. Lehigh Valley's trying to scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Phantoms win it. And he moves it up to Prishapov. Receives the pass. Puck grab by Firo. What the stop. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Ljungby's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores! And they put another on the board. Just maybe a little too late.
Well, certainly some positive that they can build on, James, but it's really a little too late.
Lehigh Valley's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Phantoms really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, there's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieved pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.